The Ash, Lutzi and Susie O'Neill podcast.
Thursday morning.
Heyo.
Morning.
Morning, everyone. I read somewhere that there was over 100,000 lightning strikes last night.
Oh, geez.
Yeah, it was pretty bad, wasn't it?
Really? Yeah.
I was at the movies during it, but did it go for a long time? I didn't see it.
Oh, yeah. No, it lasted for a while. Yeah. Good hour, I reckon. But every time you looked up, it was just going off its nut.
I lost power again. That's
Yeah.
Really?
3 times this week.
going on with
I don't
that?
know, honestly.
I don't know.
Sort it out.
That's bizarre.
What about the outdoor concert? Were you outdoors?
It got delayed by about probably more than an hour. Actually, I think they had to increase the curfew time, which the council had to jump in and do that, which they did. So yeah, I think Pearl Jam didn't get on stage till must have been almost 9 o'clock instead of 7:45. But they still got on.
How long did they play for?
Oh, they still played the full. They
did
played
they?
till 11. That must have been the curfew. They finished right on 11.
Right.
Was it rainy?
No, it rained in that period before they started, and there was lightning, and then it stopped, and it was actually fine.
Not in the chairman's
Not
lounge.
where he
No,
was.
not where I was, buddy. I didn't get a drop on me.
Did the spring rolls remain crispy?
The spring rolls were delightful, actually. They had some sort of chicken in them, I believe. There's all sorts of things. There's half of two-fifths of Powderfinger were there. JC was
really?
Bernard was there.
Bernard.
A rare public sighting of Bernard Fanning.
Oh, were they talking to each other, JC and Bernard?
No, JC wasn't there because he had his. I was supposed to MC his Trifford Band of the Year.
Oh, that's right. That was last night.
But I couldn't go to that, so JC stuck at that, and it was Hoggy. It was Hoggy and Bernard,
Were they hanging out together?
and they were chatting,
Okay.
which I thought was interesting.
Yeah.
So yeah, was it about the Olympics?
Yes.
Probably
Always.
about the Olympics.
Oh, how good would that?
two
How
and two
good would that
together.
be? By the way, well, I watched an interview with Bernard just a couple of about a week ago, I reckon,
Yeah,
and he was talking about how the friendships are rock solid.
Yeah, well, him and Hoggy.
Yeah.
I saw him. I saw Bernard walk in and see Hoggy for the first time, and it wasn't like it didn't look standoffish.
No.
Straight up to each other.
Hug.
No, I didn't see a hug. No.
What did you see Bernard on? Was that the Zan Rowe 5 songs thing? Anyway.
It was on social.
I just haven't seen him
popped
for
up on
ages.
my algorithm on social media.
He's
And I
doing the
watched
thing
it.
with Paul Dempsey, the Dempsey Fanning National Park project they're doing at the moment. It's a new
Yeah,
album.
it was a reflective interview on his career.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, I
That's
saw
what-
that as well.
that's
That's
what
on my algorithm.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but I can't remember where it was from. Wish I could. It was good. Very good.
Google it.
The Ash, Lutzi and Susie O'Neill podcast.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Get ready.
the Kid Laroi. Hey, what's up? I'm the Kid Laroi.
Nova exclusively presents
Girls just wanna
The
dance.
Kid Laroi, heading back home to Australia for the first time tour this November.
Girls just wanna have.
I say, Buzz, you'd be lit up this morning.
Can't wait. Can't wait.
This is your number one. This is out of
100%.
any artist in the world, full stop, bar none.
Yep.
Buzz's number one
100%.
ticket is to a Kid Laroi concert.
And I haven't seen him yet, so I'm flying down to Sydney tomorrow for the Red Room. I'm looking forward to that. And there's even talk I might go to the Sydney show on Saturday, so it's 3 in a row, potentially.
Where's he playing in Sydney?
Combank Stadium, weirdly enough, out at Parramatta.
Is he?
Yeah,
Where's the
Holy
Red
hell.
Room? Was that in Sydney or Melbourne?
Coogee Bay.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, remember
Salinas.
Coogee Bay Hotel.
I wonder if you're in a good mood. But you're a bit happier
I'm
today.
chipper.
Yeah.
You're never happy.
I know, always miserable. But when the Kid Laroi comes to town,
Yeah.
on.
So do these people go as well?
Yeah,
Tonight.
I'm sending everyone who gets on the
Tonight.
air. Yep.
And sent.
Emma, are you available to go tonight?
Yeah, I'll make it work.
Yeah. Yeah, you will.
Nice. Well, you got tickets. Look out for Buzz
Thank
there.
you.
And Luke out at Blah Blah. What's going on?
Hello, how are you?
I'm all right. Are you the Kid fan or is it someone else? What's your
Oh,
story?
mate, it's my son. He is going to be beside himself. Absolutely beside himself.
Outstanding.
That's so good.
What's on tonight, mate?
Oh, yep, looks like we're going. Thank you very much, guys.
Hey,
Awesome.
Luke.
Nice work. Woo!
Yeah, so everyone gets on. It includes the person we induct for Swaz, Susie. It includes if you get on for Smarter Than Susie. Everyone on the air this morning gets tickets to the Kid Laroi, the first time tour. It is happening tonight. You can book. There's a limited amount of tickets left at Ticketek. Quavo and 1-4 are going to be supporting the Kid as well on his show. Up next, we'll do a little check on our Throwback Throwdown. 2003 is the year we're going back to. We'll see how the people are voting and see if there's any early indications as to who will win.
The Ash, Lutzi and Susie O'Neill podcast.
Can you put me out of misery? I'm pretty sure Throwback, throwdown.
Yeah, it's not as bad as you're making it seem.
Oh, okay. No, I thought I heard Mitch say I was in trouble.
Well, you are last.
Percentage?
20%. So you're in.
But Lutzy, I swear this one time when we did it.
Yeah,
We checked that.
I remember.
Yeah, I reckon it did
I
as
remember
well.
we played it.
yeah. I should have put the. You know what I should have done? I should have put vote here and had the. On my Instagram, had the video playing.
Yeah.
Of Rachel
It's a
Hunter.
lot of effort.
Yeah, it's too
Yes.
much effort.
So much effort. It really, I mean,
Coulda, woulda, shoulda, mate.
why do you put so much effort into this segment?
Yeah.
All right, in third. So this is how close it is, Lutz. In third, with 22% of the votes.
Okay.
My song.
Oh, you're third. Oh, wow.
Went with my heart. I think I've won this year's anyway, so I'm playing the reserves, giving some
A bit
yeah,
of fun at the end of the season.
absolutely. So that's got 22% of the votes. In second with 24% of the votes. Suze, your song?
Finger.
What's
Oh, yeah,
percentage?
24.
Geez, that is. And Lutzy's last on 20.
Yeah, so it's anyone's game at the moment for the Mel Tracina plate.
You've got to make your vote count, people.
Yeah.
Tracina Trophy.
What is it?
Tracina Trophy.
Tracina Trophy. Yeah, I'll get that right one day, won't I?
It only leaves a bit of sugar on top though for the person
does.
in front.
Yeah, 35%.
So we're fighting for the trophy.
Yeah.
Second place.
It's almost guaranteed, isn't it, when you go MM? I don't think he's lost yet this
No,
year.
I'd like to see some stats
No.
around that, if I could, please.
Anyway, if you want to hear your song after 9, because
I'd like to see it put in a pie graph format too for whoever's looking at that.
A pie graph.
Yeah.
A block graph.
Yes.
Pie graph.
I want a pie graph.
XY axis.
The crazy hot vortex, whatever that is.
Yeah.
Remember that?
Nope. Just said yes.
Oh, you remember that?
Yeah, I remember the crazy hot
The crazy
vortex.
hot
No,
vortex?
I do, yeah.
I don't.
Was that How I Met Your Mother?
How I Met Your Mother.
Yeah.
Oh, is it? Oh, I didn't know that.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, there's a, what is it? Not a vortex.
The hot crazy scale, yeah. Matrix.
Oh, I have
Hot crazy matrix.
Actually,
Yes.
Cliff showed that to me. I wasn't very
Such a cliff.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
I
classic
was not
Cliff.
happy with that.
I can understand why.
Where were you on the Matrix?
I
out
was
of
obviously
interest?
the hot crazy one.
The Ash, Lutzy and Susie O'Neill podcast.
Does anybody have any interest? I started watching last night
Mm-hmm.
on Netflix the Jake Paul Mike Tyson.
Yes, I've been reading all about it. The Mike Tyson thing.
When's that happening?
I
feel
know
like
a
it's
lot
been
about.
going
I
for
know a
so
lot
long.
about this.
It's this weekend.
Right, okay.
It's on this weekend. I think it works out. Mitchell in heaven, please. Somebody who knows what they're talking about.
He legitimately pulled out of the first fight as well. He nearly died. He got he lost so much blood.
Yes.
What happened?
He got really unwell and he was vomiting up blood. And he
Who's
had a
this?
blood ulcer. Mike Tyson.
Mike.
They were meant to fight already.
God.
He'd lost half of his blood supply.
Tyson's 31 years older than Jake Paul. And this counts as a legitimate fight. Like, it will go on Tyson's record. He'll be up there with, in his, like, from his
CV.
glory years. This will add to it. Not that I guess that matters too much,
It
but
does, I think, to him.
I think it matters to him too. And
He's been training hard, though.
well, he apparently he has been. And you see some of the vision of him where he's hitting the bag and it's like any one of those hits on me breaks ribs, breaks bones, like would do much destruction. But Jake Paul, he's 27 years of age, and Jake Paul has only lost one fight, and that was to Tyson Fury. I mean, can you believe that? He's
He's a legitimate fighter as well as a
he can hold his gloves up. I don't know that he's a legitimate fighter, but he can hold his gloves up.
Question.
The bookies have got him as the favourite.
Who? Jake Paul.
Jake Paul.
Question.
Yes.
Who gets the lion's share of the
The purse?
Yeah.
I don't know. Because the other interesting thing about this is it's Netflix's first foray into live sport.
Yeah, how's that work?
Into streaming, into live streaming. Netflix has always been a delivery service that you can go there and it's like you've got the greatest, video / TV show catalogue in the history of,
Yeah.
whatever. All of those services are the same. It's just like you open up this amazing library, but it's the first time that Netflix has gone down the live streaming. And where this will be interesting, Suze, is in the in just in terms of that from a business point of view with Netflix. Is this something that they're going to step into?
Do you have to and do you have to pay extra for it?
Well, you don't,
Because I really wanna watch
you don't
this.
have to for this
For this
fight. on the weekend, you don't have to pay extra. If you've got Netflix, you'll be able to watch this fight.
Yeah, I just
if
clicked
someone
on
can
it.
give us the times.
I clicked on it on Netflix. It just says live Saturday starting at 11 a.m. GMT plus 10. What the hell is that?
Global means time or something. Greenwich means
Greenwich
time.
Mean
Plus
Time.
10.
Plus 10.
I think I saw it was...
That's us.
That's us.
It's,
Yeah.
Is that us?
Yeah.
Oh, right. So that's made the adjustments for us.
Oh, okay.
But I think it attracted to people who aren't into boxing. I'm not into boxing, and I really want to watch this because of the characters, because of the fact that it's Mike Tyson and the YouTuber guy. I want him to get smashed. I want Mike Tyson to win
I want...
so much.
Suze, I want Mike Tyson to win for my generation too, because you young people out there
Here we go.
that think that Jake Paul is it and a bit.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, there was never, in my life, there has never been a more ferocious athlete, a more feared person than Mike Tyson in his prime. And
An animal.
an absolute
a wild
freak, a
beast.
warrior, a beast, a dog.
But then he seems like a teddy bear as well. He's a real conundrum to me.
Yeah.
I mean, don't you think?
Oh, well-
The article I read about him, he's like a little teddy bear. Insecure
I
and
think he's insane.
Yeah.
insane, yeah, true.
But Tyson says sort of something
frankly.
like that, Lutzy, where like Tyson's whole life has been being the warrior. Like he was a kid from some shitty place in New York, raising pigeons.
He raised pigeons.
and then this bloke Custamato took him under his wing. It's like a Rocky story. And made this kid at 19 or at 20 he was when he won the heavyweight championship for the first time, the youngest ever heavyweight champion in the world. And he used to go into the ring and just annihilate people. Ferocious.
And he's back with his original love now as well. I was reading all about that. So his first love that he was he liked back in the day, he's now back with her, and she's been great for him. Really calming.
There is a count on Netflix, just looking too, there's a countdown, Paul versus Tyson. There's 3 episodes. It's the number 2 show in TV shows.
Yeah, well, that's what I'm talking
today on
about.
Netflix.
Like,
It's a 3-part series.
If you want to watch it, it delves into the whole life of Tyson and just it'll give you an appreciation. If you're not aware of how great Mike Tyson was as a boxer, it'll give you an appreciation of who he is and why I hope that he absolutely smashes Jake Paul.
The Ash, Lutzy and Susie O'Neill podcast. Luxury accommodation, globally inspired dining, and unparalleled day-to-night attractions. Experience the Star Brisbane, Queensland's newest entertainment destination.
The last Swaz ever.
Yep.
And we've got Swar number 123 on the line. Casey from Nudgee. Welcome.
Morning, team.
Morning. Welcome to the gang. Gang of
Oh,
Swaz.
thank you so much, Susie.
You get a one of the good things, which I really enjoy as well, is you get a key ring with your number on it. The
Yeah,
Swaz
that's
key
Oh,
ring.
awesome.
Yeah, so you can keep that.
What number's Casey going to be?
123. 123.
Great number.
Did you say she's from Nudgee? Oh, yeah, Nudgee? I'm making that up.
Yeah.
Oh,
Are you
Casey's
from Nudgee?
Yeah.
North side, yep.
Where does one go out at Nudgee? Is there places you can go? There's a few of those micro breweries out that way now, isn't there?
There's a couple of breweries here. Lusty, otherwise we head to North Devils.
Oh, yes.
Oh, you go to North Devils as well.
Respect. Case.
Got yourself
Yeah,
a good
yeah.
swar here, Suze.
Yeah. I see you. We may have been born in the same place.
We
Your
were,
mum.
yeah.
Yeah. What did you say, Lutzy?
Your mum.
No.
Oh, Mackay.
Mackay.
Mackay,
there you go.
yeah. Both born in Mackay.
A little, like a decade or so.
Oh, how long did you stay there for, Casey?
More than 3 hours.
About 19 years before I got out.
Oh,
So a
so-
little bit longer than Suze.
Suze was born in Mackay. She got her umbilical cord cut in Rockhampton.
Pretty much. I can't remember it. I've only been back once, I think.
How have you
Once or
not used that
twice.
before? That's fantastic, actually.
I think I've heard it before.
I haven't.
That.
You've used that before?
Not the Rockhampton one, but I've heard the umbilical. She left before the umbilical cord.
Oh, yeah, well, that's an upgrade. Joke upgrade.
Okay. Well done. Yes. Well done. What else?
Well, what are we doing there, Suze? What's Casey in for?
Oh, that's a good idea. Thanks for the prompt. We're going to have lunch at Aloria, which is the Sky Deck's beautiful. I went there for the fireworks show.
Oh, the view's
The
unreal.
view, the sunset view is the best sunset I've seen
And then
in
throw to
Brisbane.
that. The food, like every food, it's like a piece of art.
It was 3-course we're having, 3-course lunch.
Oh,
Totally
Shane is the big chef. He's like a Michelin. He's worked in Michelin star restaurants in Europe.
Is that Jane Mansfield?
Yeah, I believe it is.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, Brisbane boy.
Wow, that'll be good, hey. And then dinner at...
Oh, you get emotional. Yeah, it's okay. It's okay.
Dinner
Just work your way through it.
Is it Kachina Regina?
Kachina.
Kachina Regina.
Regina.
Kachina Regina.
Let it out.
Kachina Regina dinner, which will be also awesome. I'm not sure if we'll all be dining together, but I suppose we might see each other there.
I think you all will be.
Sue's on a different table.
Funny, Casey.
Probably slightly higher than the rest of you.
No.
It's going to be roped off, but you'll still see her.
Can get photos for $20.
I'll send my friend Narelle over. She's good fun. I always bring my one good friend Narelle.
Yes, you do.
She's a great
I'll keep
chatter.
an arm's distance.
Yeah.
Don't look at her in the eye.
And then breakfast at Babblers. And we're staying in the beautiful rooms. The rooms look awesome.
Yeah,
Actually, I'm
really
looking
good,
forward to a
actually.
really good night's sleep. I asked Cliff to come along later. He's got a work dinner. I said, come along and stay at
Yeah, just come for the end of the
Star.
end of the evening frivolities, if you know what I'm saying.
When you've been married for 25 years, you've got to jazz it up every now and again.
Hey.
You know.
With the view and everything. Use the view, I say.
Oh no.
Become the view, I say.
Why are your glasses fogging up,
Press
Sue?
against the glass.
I don't mean to.
Now, well, Casey's a big sports fan, so you got to
yes,
make
yes,
sure
yes.
you talk a Case.
I will. You're a big
How do you
fan.
know Case is a big sports fan?
Well, you know, I just know. She loves cricket. I know she loves cricket.
Oh, okay.
Do you like cricket, Casey?
I do love cricket. I'm not a Leaf Perry fan at the moment because she plays for the Sydney Sixers, but I love Grace Harris.
Oh, Gracie Harris.
Yeah.
Oh, she's
Yeah,
legit.
she's brilliant.
Proper. They're playing against
And
each
the
other
Burger Bats.
soon. Grace Harris and Elise.
Oh, yeah, that's
the
coming up.
24th or 25th, I think, of November.
We need a nickname for Casey.
Oh, nickname. Yeah, thank you for the prompt.
It's my job.
I keep forgetting what I'm doing, Casey. So Casey Wilson, Casey Mackay,
Well,
umbilical.
maybe because she loves sport, it's just like she's named after the volleyball from the Tom Hanks film. Wilson!
I like
So
that.
when you reference her, you got to yell Wilson,
Wilson!
which is her
Is
surname.
that it?
Yeah.
Wilson!
No, yell at it.
Wilson!
No, oh my
Like
God.
Wilson's drifting away.
Yeah. Wilson!
Wilson! How's that? You seem fun,
Brilliant.
Casey.
Yeah, she's cool.
That sounds really good.
Okay, I'll look
I
forward
love
to
it.
seeing you next Thursday.
You got to give it the same energy that you gave Elise.
Elise!
There we go. We'll see you Thursday.
See you then.
Thanks very much. Thanks, Susie.
Okay, bye.
There we go. This is happening at the Star Brisbane. It is Queensland's newest entertainment destination.
good.
Luxury accommodation, globally inspired dining, and unparalleled day-to-night attractions. Make sure you go check it out. And get to the Nova Player app and register for the final swaz. We'll do another inductee tomorrow.
The Ash, Lutzi, and Susie O'Neill podcast.
I'm smarter than Sue.
Brighton Homes are offering up to $35,000 cash back on their new homes for a limited time only. Discover how better begins with Brighton.
Andrea out of Albany Creek this morning. Good morning.
Good morning.
Played once before, about 6 months ago. Sue's beat you with politics questions.
No.
Yeah.
Now, you normally listen to us on your way to school, dropping off Alira, isn't it?
Yeah, Alira and my son, but I've already dropped him off.
Okay. Well, is Alira up for it this morning?
Most definitely.
Yeah,
She's been
man.
so excited.
Good.
Nice.
Good on you, Alira. 7 years of age and up
Yeah.
for the GIMP. Outstanding. And we're playing for $500. We're risen up to Anthony Warlow territory
Sure
again.
have.
That happened without me even noticing. All right, let's go, Andrea.
Sounds good.
See if you can wrap it up right now. Square the ledger with Madam Butterfly. 30 seconds on the clock. And your time starts now. What country is sometimes referred to as Holland?
Pass.
Blood, Jaffa, and Valencia are all types of what fruit?
Grapefruit.
Which sport would you associate Steph Catley with?
Don't know.
What Disney movie franchise saw Zac Efron rise to fame?
High School Musical.
What is 82 minus 36? Bang.
Out of time,
Out of time.
unfortunately.
You went the distance. You went the distance.
It feels so much quicker on air.
Yeah, I know, right?
I mean, we hear that
Yeah,
all the time.
All
Everybody
the time,
talks up a
Andrew.
big game. Oh, I listen every morning.
I know.
Yeah.
I can't even remember. I think last year, at some stage, I lost last year. But other than that, it's been straight victories, and then the spotlight is upon us, and we'll see what happens. But you never know. Suze might crumble as well. Let's bring in the Gimp.
We got a live
Find out.
Gimp.
Oh, yeah, sorry, Alira. Why don't you count her in?
You ready? All right, sounds good. 3, 2, 1. Bring in the gift!
I love that.
That was excellent. How old's Alira? 7.
She's almost
7.
8.
7.
Well, there we go. That makes sense.
What about the enthusiasm?
That was. I like the cadence of it. It had the right sort of ups and downs. It took us on a roller coaster. I laughed. I cried. I laughed again.
She picked us up, put us back down, did it all.
I'm giving that 9.5, Andrea. I was really impressed with
Nice.
that. Well done, Alira.
Thank you!
There we go.
How'd you do, I'm? See, you met my faithful hand, did you?
I think it's new Gary.
Gary!
He's a little brought down because of the way he looks. Thought he was a caveman. Don't get strung out by the way he looks. Don't judge a cave by its color. I'm not much of a gimp by the light of day, but at night Lutzie's one hell of a runner. He's just a sweet, sweet gimpite, sweet, sweet gimpite from Transylvania, from Nova Radio.
Hot.
Oh my god,
Gary's
hot.
back.
You got Gary hot. Oh my god, you're digging into some dark places
It
there,
was.
Suze.
It sounded good. Didn't you think?
Erotic Gary.
Yeah.
I like
I'm
it.
just wondering what he's wearing. He doesn't.
Susie O'Neill! Hold the phone, Freddie! Susie O'Neill! That will be a miracle! You won't see anything like that again this year!
All he's wearing is those nipple clamps, which
No, too far.
Connect to what?
string down and connect to something. That's all I'm saying.
At least.
At least.
At least let him be
Don't
wearing
bring
a
her into it.
mankini, is what I was saying. At least let him be wearing a mankini.
It did sound like.
At least.
You just heard that and went, at
At
least.
least.
No, I didn't.
You kind
You
of
got
did.
the hearing thing.
She would not want to be brought into that.
She would not. She would be upset.
30 seconds on the clock.
Very upset.
And your time starts now. What country is sometimes referred to as Holland?
Netherlands.
Blood, Jaffa, and Valencia are all types of.
Oranges.
With which sport would you associate Steph Catley?
Cricket.
What Disney movie franchise saw Zac Efron rise to fame?
Momoa.
What is 82 minus 36?
48.
Stop the clock.
Oh, God.
Oh, I just need to take that a little bit
I
longer.
know. I just guessed the second number.
Yeah, you can't do that. It
I
never
know.
works when you do that.
Sometimes it does.
Just
1 in 9
another
chance.
second is all you need.
I know.
It formulates in your head. We know this.
I don't want a pep talk from you
We've
now.
practiced this,
I'm
Susan.
blaming Lutzi.
No. Can't blame me after
No,
the
switch
fact.
it on to me now. That's what you normally do. Like, what have I done?
He was a bit slow again.
Oh,
through the middle. Did you feel that?
No, I didn't.
Let's all be friends.
I actually purposely sped up today when I was asking Suze
Well,
a
that
question.
puts her off as well.
Oh, see? He's the best.
Just be consistent, mate. That's all we ask.
You left your burrito in the soundproof booth.
And that is a metaphor.
Love ya.
It's not. At least.
You,
She
you
never
left
leaves a
those
burrito in
new-
the soundproof booth.
Is it a burrito you got? Is it?
Burrito.
Double
Oh, it
down,
is.
eh?
Okay, right.
A mini one. It was perfect
All right.
size.
What is 82 minus 36? Sue said 48. Andrea, you didn't get to answer that. You ran out of time. It's 46.
Oh, close.
46, 0-all. What Disney movie franchise saw Zac Efron rise to fame? Suze, you said Momoa.
I meant that one that's out now.
Well, that'd still be wrong.
That's wrong. Andrea, High School Musical.
Is that it?
Correct.
But you knew it. You knew it, Andrea.
Yeah.
He's in a movie with Nicole Kidman, a love interest.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Who? Zac Efron? Like a toy boy type.
Is that
thing.
all
That'd-
she- that's
that'd
all
be a-
she does anymore?
That'd be a cougar type
That's all
deal,
she-
wouldn't it?
Yeah.
That's all she does.
1-0. With which sport do you associate Steph Catley? You both got that wrong. She is a footballer, soccer player.
Oh, okay.
Steph,
Of course.
Steph Catley.
Oh, I've got to do a football shout out soon.
So 1-0 still to Andrea. Blood, Jaffa and Valencia are all types of what fruit? Andrea said grapefruit. Wrong. Suze, orange.
Claire Pokinghorn is about to retire from the Matildas.
Oh, really?
Yeah, yeah. Anyway, keep going. I've got to do a thing on
Cross the
that.
lives at the press conference.
That's 1-0.
Yep.
You got that right, Suze.
That's right, isn't it?
That's 1-0. And what country is sometimes referred to as Holland? Suze, you said the Netherlands. That is correct. And it's enough for the victory. It's a 2-1 win to Suze.
Thanks for
Congrats,
playing.
Suze.
Yeah, thanks for playing, Andrea.
Thank you.
Jump in the cave, Lutzy. You've got tickets to the Kid Laroi, Andrea, for getting on the air, so congratulations.
Woohoo!
How good's that? Okay, I've got a... what have we got here for Andrea? I've got a $100 Finn McCool's voucher for you, Andrea. Finn McCool's. It's Australia's best Irish bar. It's on Brunswick Street Mall. You'll absolutely love it. Best Guinness I've tasted this side of Galway as well, I might add. And to throw in with that, I'm going to give you a $100 good-looking rooster voucher. You'll find one of them, a couple of them on the north side actually, so not far for you. And that is, of course, home of the world-famous Leprechaun Croissant.
Thank you.
No worries. Cheers. Bye.
There we go.
The Ash, Lutzy and Susie O'Neill podcast.
Bring it back.
All right, here we go. 2003 is the year we went back to.
It doesn't even feel like a throwback to me, 2003.
I just realised I was just outside talking to Nash, who played at the Kid Laroi concert, and we were going through all our kids' ages. Like, Levi was born in 2003. But it's,
And so was Kid Laroi.
It feels like it was yesterday. Oh, is that so he's the same age as Kid Laroi?
Yep.
Well, there you go. Levi has never written a song.
No.
Never done anything.
Not even
What's
close
going
to
on?
it.
Come on, mate.
Come on, he's not doing so bad. He's going well.
I tried to get him into music. He didn't want to be a part of it.
Let's go through it. Late surge for a new lot. Not enough, unfortunately.
Oh, no.
Stacey's mum in fourth. That had 20% of the votes.
More of a film clip, isn't it?
It's still good, 20%.
You should have put the film clip on your Instagram.
Thank you.
It's great.
I need to learn.
Also on 20%, but with slightly more votes. Blink.
Yeah, okay. I think it's just the juggernaut that is unbeatable. Puts everything else to shame. Yeah.
So that had 20% of the votes. 24% of the votes in second. Susie, your song.
Tracina Trophy.
Yes.
There you go, spin with Mel Tracina after 9 o'clock. But the winner, with 37% of the votes.
Did we get that pie graph made up like I asked for earlier in the show?
I don't know.
Lockie's working on it.
Yeah.
He's waiting for the Curie Mail to put one out.
Copy it.
Eminem and Lose Yourself.
Yeah.
If you had one shot or one opportunity to seize everything you ever wanted in one moment, would you capture it or just let it slip?
The Ash, Lutzy and Susie O'Neill podcast.
God, what's going on?
Wake up.
Love, friendship or new Christmas memories. What they've wished for is waiting for you at Wallace Bishop. Shop in-store or online at wallacebishop.com.au. Ash, Lutzy and Susie O'Neill's Giftspiration.
Yeah, Chrissy's just around the corner. This is a cool little thing we've been doing in conjunction with Wallace Bishop all week, giving you a chance to win a really cool Christmas present, either for yourself or, like we found out yesterday, for someone else.
Exactly.
Such beautiful stuff. Like the thing I've got today, I should just start explaining it.
Yeah, you go.
It's
Well,
great.
Who do we have? Let's
good point.
talk to the person first.
Josie, Cooperoo.
Josie.
Yeah.
Josie.
Yeah.
Josie.
Josie and the Pussycats.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Haven't heard that before.
That was sarcasm.
No.
Yeah, no.
I was thinking about Josie from the Archie comic. Isn't there a Josie?
Yeah, that was Josie and the Pussycats.
Was it the same person?
Yeah, Josie and the Pussycats.
Was it a band in the Archie comments?
Sure was.
I didn't know that was the same person. I thought-
Yeah.
So Josie was the lead singer of a band called Josie and the Pussycats in
What?
the Archie comics.
What colour hair does Josie have?
Blonde.
Oh, she's the blonde.
That's
Blonde?
yeah. Not Betty, but it was another periphery character.
But she was like she wasn't a threat like Betty was to Archie, was she?
What's that? Oh,
yeah, she wasn't.
No, Josie was like she was like a floating character. She'd come in and out.
She was a lead singer of a rock band. It wasn't the same.
Okay, good.
Yes.
Okay, right, got that cleared up.
She was cool though.
She was like, kind of like, really cool. Hot and cool. Yes. Like Sarah McLeod vibes.
Yeah.
Oh, Sarah McLeod from
Super
Super Jesus.
Cool. Super Jesus Rockstar.
Even Josie's bored by this. She's doing something else in the background.
No.
Sounds
Start
like
with
it.
my thing
Well,
then.
this is your heritage.
Josie,
Yeah.
I've got a really pretty thing. It's a double up, so it's two things in one. Actually, it's three things in one, and it's it's really pretty.
So it's three things in one, and it's really pretty.
Dark, golden, and diamondy.
Hang on.
Oh, diamondy. Not to give too much
I
away.
can't use the words on the sheet.
Okay.
It's the rules. But you've already done it now.
Well, mine is a.
beautiful.
And I will say, Susan's is spectacular.
It is beautiful.
I really
It
like
is,
that.
Susan,
Mine is really, really nice though. But it's a double up. There's two. You know.
There's two.
Right.
It's a.
Oh yeah, right. Okay. But you put them on the same appendage.
One goes
No.
on that
What?
appendage, and one goes around.
Oh, right. One goes around that other
yes.
upper appendage.
Yes.
Okay.
Right.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
They're both
Okay.
impressive.
Feeling it?
And mine is like, if you like diving, and I'm going to give you, it's got like a little thing on it because it helps you when you're diving. Have a listen. Kill that music there, Buzz. Let's have a bit of ASMR. You hear that?
Yes.
Yeah. So that it's going, I'm winding it, if you know what I mean.
Yep.
And it's good for diving.
Right.
That's it.
What do you think, Josie?
Look. I think I'll go with you, Susie.
Yes.
You didn't really sell it to me, but I'm not sure which appendage. I'm not sure which
Well, I don't know
appendage it goes on, but
Neither does she, I don't
What have
think.
you got,
This one
Suze?
is beautiful.
It's
Honestly,
beautiful.
you picked the best one and the
I
most
reckon, yeah.
expensive one too.
Yep.
$1,500, natural sapphire and diamond pendant, and an earring set. So
It's beautiful.
Oh,
it's a
lovely.
necklace with a beautiful thing, and then matching earrings.
It looks very good.
Do you have
Very
your,
classy.
do you have your ears
gorgeous.
pierced?
Thank you so much.
Do you have your
I
ears?
do, and I was after earrings.
There you go.
Oh, you love this. They're very classy, not too
This
big.
is beautiful.
Just
It's elegant simplicity.
elegant.
Matching set.
What colour is that?
That is a
Blue? Is that
Is
blue?
it just sapphire blue?
sapphire,
Sapphire.
dark. Yeah, but dark.
Dark sort of blue.
Now
It's
that's got sort of
That's
Princess
nice.
Diana vibes
It
about
does.
it. You could see her wearing that back in the day. I had a 9-carat yellow gold serpentine necklace and bracelet set. That's what we were referring to, Josie. It's beautiful,
Yeah.
$999.
And mine was a men's Timex exclusive Deepwater Reef titanium automatic watch. Beautiful, but
Not a diver.
no, you're not a diver. You're not a diver. You're not a diver.
Well, you've walked away with the best one on the board, I reckon, Josie.
Yeah, well
Congratulations.
Amazing. Thank you, team.
Get 2 tickets to the Kid Laroi tonight as well.
Oh, wow.
Brilliant.
Perfect.
Cool.
So enjoy the show.
Thank you very much.
The Ash, Lutzi and Susie O'Neill podcast.
Pearl Jam last night at
Yep.
the People First Arena Stadium on the
Gold Coast
Carrara.
Carrara.
A couple of shout-outs. One that just quickly, he did a shout-out, which I didn't understand, which you just explained to me was a Trent Dalton reference.
Yeah, Eli and I've got the name now.
Bell.
The people from the book.
Voice
Wallace Universe. He did a shout out to them, the characters.
So Trent would have been the only person
Yeah.
that understood that. Because everyone, who the hell are they? But
That's
anyway,
obscure.
yeah, that's pretty cool. And then he did a shout out to, he did a big shout out to the surfers. Like, specifically, he made reference to Mark Richards and Mick Fanning.
Oh.
And then he was saying how, I think, apparently Mick Fanning's being inducted into the Australian Sport of Hall of Fame.
He is on Monday.
And he said, so he made reference to that, so he knew his stuff, and he said
Jeez.
that Mark Richards is already in there.
Yes, he is.
But then, what the funny side note to that no one sort of knows is that another world champion, Joel Parker was there.
Oh, was he?
And he's a great guy. I'm sure I don't know Mick, but I know
He's a great
Parker
guy.
a bit.
Yeah.
And he was in the area I was in.
And no shout out for him.
He got no shout out, but the reason he didn't get a shout out, I was like, what about Parker? They went, oh, now I know. I remember why. Because when Parker came in, I had a chat with him, and he's like, oh, my wife's spewing. I said, what'd you do? And he goes, oh, well, I didn't read the email properly. Like, we just rocked up here. It was a meet and greet with Eddie Vedder.
Oh.
He didn't read the email and didn't go to the meet and greet.
So Eddie just met Mick Fanning and
obviously
Mark
Mick
Richards.
Fanning and Mark Richardson, just so he knew that they're there.
They're top of mind.
And he reckons Parko hasn't turned up to the concert, so he hasn't mentioned him in the speech.
He's brushed him.
So Parko's sitting there going, well, fair enough. He was like, what am I, a piece of burnt toast?
He should have been yelling, I'm here.
Yeah, I'm here. I just didn't know. I didn't read my emails.
Got to read your emails.
The Ash, Lutzi and Susie O'Neill podcast.
All right. Well, who brought us? You brought us this story, didn't you, Suze?
Yeah, I saw that this young Gold Coast boy went to the Kid Laroi concert and he put up a sign saying, I can play Bleed on my guitar. And the Kid Laroi got him up on stage and you played it. And we've got him here today, Nash Cowan. Welcome.
Brizzy boy.
Thanks for having me, guys.
How are you?
I'm good, thanks.
Now, just quick, I was just talking off air here. Explain to us exactly how it happened, because the narrative was that you had a big sign. He saw the big sign, but last time I checked, these big signs aren't sort of frowned upon. So how did you come to his attention?
So I did have a sign, but the head of security at the event said I wasn't allowed to have it. Otherwise, I'd get
probably Dale Hall.
It could be our mate Dale Hall,
Yeah.
by the way. Yeah.
So I had to resort to plan B, which was to just yell and hope to get picked up by the crowd mics, yeah.
So where were you in the crowd? Like, how close to the kid were you?
So we were right up at the barricade. We've been lining up since 8 o'clock in the morning.
Right.
You have a really deep voice. I'm surprised because you're so young. You're 16. I expected you to go, oh, hey, I'm Nash Cowan. But, I mean, so
no,
when
those
you...
drop, Suze. This boy's becoming a man.
So when you yelled out, you would have had a good voice.
Hey, kid.
Yeah.
I want to play a song with you. Is that what it was like? What did you yell out?
I just yelled, well, I saw that he swapped guitars to the one that Bleeds played on. And then,
right. Oh, you're observant.
Yeah, I just...
Really? So you knew it was coming? You knew that the next song, or this is the instrument that he needs to play this particular song?
Well, there's only a handful of songs that are played on an acoustic, so I thought I may as well just go now and yell.
Wow.
And you just yelled out, can I play guitar on Bleed? Like, what did you say?
So yeah, I yelled, can I play Bleed on guitar, right as he was about to start the song, and then he heard it and said, hold on, and turned to his band and told them to wait.
What did you must have proverbially shit yourself.
Got nervous.
Well, I was in a bit
to put it bluntly.
Yeah, I couldn't believe that he actually heard me.
Like, what on earth?
Wow.
Yeah.
Did you think you were in trouble to start with? Like, I'd have thought, oh no, what have I done? I've disrupted the band somehow, and they're going to kick me out. Like, or did you think, here we go, I'm on here?
I thought, this is the chance I've been wanting to do it. Let's go.
Wow. So is that how you genuinely felt?
Yeah.
No nerves? What was it like when you stood up and there was a big crowd there and it was like, I got to do this now?
Well, I don't know. It was kind of it was really welcoming. So it wasn't really very scary, and you couldn't really see the crowd anyway. So yeah.
It was obviously his guitar, wasn't it?
Yeah, so it was his guitarist's
So, and then when
guitar.
you get it, does it feel like your guitar?
It obviously felt a bit different.
Yeah.
It was quite a nice guitar. Obviously was worth quite a bit.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Can you play the start of it?
Have you played
Yes,
live before?
very.
Have you stood up before a crowd before and played?
Only at school.
Wow.
Really?
Oh my God.
Wow, this is
Next
unreal.
level.
Well
Right,
done,
so
mate.
Play the start of Bleed.
Give us a little bit.
Here we go.
Okay.
Oh, you've got buzzies.
I can't. I'm not singing.
Have you got the song? Let's listen to the song.
Well, this is So this is the hook of the song.
Play along to the hook.
How did your heart been so weak? I'm still bleeding. Hard to believe. All those memories we made are burning in my brain, and I'm stuck in yesterday. For me, it's still the same. Tell me
How did your heart been so easy?
Beautiful song.
Still bleeds.
Oh, that's
Well done.
that's so
Well
nice.
done.
We're actually chatting. We're chatting with the Kid Laroi later on, which will be on tomorrow's show. So make sure you listen to that. Have you got a message you want to say something to him? We can
We'll
pass it
play
on.
it to him.
Let's do it again tonight.
Hey, are you going tonight?
Possibly.
You are now.
You are
Let's
now,
get
my
the family
friend.
tickets.
We're getting
Family
tickets,
pass.
mate.
Yeah.
Little Archie,
Little
you're
Archie's
going too, bud boy.
11-year-old.
Hey-oh.
Thank you, guys.
Mate, that's so cool. That's well, you're going to the concert, so
Yeah.
we'll pass the message on to the kid, and we'll see if we can create some more magic in
Appreciate
your
it.
hometown this time.
That's it.
Good on you,
Yeah.
Nash. Well done, mate.
Thank you, guys.
The Ash, Lutzi, and Susie O'Neill podcast.
The Prince is on. The Prince is on. The Prince is on. Ooh, he's on the streets. The Prince is on.
Not your best. Hello, Mitch.
Mitchell James.
We have very much got some of the best down here, guys. The Brizzy Heat's best. We got Matt Kuhneman, we got Uzi Kawaja down here.
Stop
and
it.
look, we've got them. You know, I mean, the Heat budget's doing very well, but I don't know if we just couldn't hire an inflatable arm man, sort of waving around promoting the Heat's games coming up, the summer of cricket that's about to start. But we've actually got some Brizzy Heat players that are out actually doing that here, Wellington Street down here. So if you
nice.
want to drive
Hear the
past,
traffic,
we're giving
yeah.
away some tickets. But at the very least, you know what we love when we're out in the street near a main road, we want to hear those horns go off. So if you want to come down here and get very loud, but otherwise we got two of the absolute superstars of the team down here,
Yes,
guys. So
indeed.
Uz, Matt, welcome along. Thanks for being here.
Thanks for having us, guys. Looking forward to it.
How are you, lads?
We're actually,
Can the lads hear
yeah,
us?
go ahead, let's.
Yeah, we got you loud and clear.
Yeah. But I've got a question for you, Uzi.
Sounds serious. This
No,
sounds
no,
serious.
no. No, I heard you.
Take it offline. We'll just
No. I heard you've become friends with an absolute rock star. I'm just throwing it out there. Mate. Is there any truth to those rumours?
Where are you hearing this from? How do you get this information?
Don't
gave
you
us a
worry
big
about
scoop
that,
this
mate.
morning.
Don't you worry about that. But, any truth?
Yeah.
Went down. Yeah.
I mean, potentially. I don't
Yeah.
talk about
Yeah.
I don't talk about it much. Yeah, potentially. Yes,
Will he
yes.
fix
He was
you?
very
Will he
supportive
fix
last
you?
year.
Yeah, he'll fix
Yes,
you.
yes.
Yes.
He was very supportive last year. I was going through all my shoe stuff, and
Good on you.
he made the effort to give me a FaceTime call, and he was really cool. And then we just kept in touch after that. So
Yeah, good on you. I heard he was a big supporter of you, mate. That's excellent.
yeah, he's a legend, absolute legend.
What about you, Matty? You're his teammate. There's always
Yeah,
talk
who are you
about his.
friends with, mate?
You got famous friends, or is Uzi actually keep it as humble as what he's suggesting there?
Ozzy's my most famous friend, so I don't know any cool stories like him.
That's awesome.
So what are you doing down there, Mitch?
We're giving away some tickets now. We're obviously we're right behind the WBBL side. They're in action again this afternoon, taking on the Sydney Sixers. I know we got a famous friend in the Sydney Sixers, there,
Elise.
Suze, but yeah, we're not worried about Elise. It's all about the Brizzy Heat, the Teal Army this afternoon. They're down there playing in Sydney, but we're getting excited about the men's team that are coming back. Obviously, the defending champs. Now, mind you, I will tell you, boys, this wasn't set up. Ash had no idea that we were doing this today. He happened to rock up today in his Brizzy Heat shirt and hat. He's fully kitted
marked
up.
out, mate.
We're marking out for you boys, and we've got a home game coming up Sunday, the 22nd of December, the first home game for the men's side for WBBL season number 14. There's a horn and a truck. That's what we love. So if you want to stop on by, we've actually got some tickets to give away. But otherwise, we're just getting excited for what's coming up. So I mean, there's obviously a lot of national stuff going on. We've got the state stuff going on. But how are we feeling about the Heat this season, Uz?
Great. I mean, the crux of the team is there. Hopefully we're fit and healthy. You know, Cooney and Schwepson, our two frontline spinners, our bowlers, our batsmen. Obviously losing a few of us at the start from the test duties, but we'll be back at the end. So if the boys can do the work early, hopefully we can come and help them finish it off.
And Uzi, when does the test start? It's next week, isn't it, in Perth? So when do you head over there?
You're testing me out here, Lutzi.
That was Ash. That was Ash asking the hard questions.
Ash. We leave on Sunday. I think the game's on Friday. Look, I work backwards. I don't know dates. All I know is
look at your calendar.
Get on the bus. Just get on the
bus. We have 4 days of training, 4 days of golf, and then we play our first day of test match. That's how I work backwards.
Fair play. I like that. The mechanism's clear. The brain's clear. Ready to rock. It's got such an exciting summer ahead. I can't wait for it. I can't wait.
We spent, the last couple of seasons too, Matt, about trying to go that one better, and obviously you guys are the reigning champs. So how do you approach this season when you can't go any higher than what you did last year?
Yeah, just try and win every game possible, or just hang on until we get Aussie, Marnus, and Nathan back. So
You like the idea of having to do all the hard work before they get in there?
yeah, hopefully, and then Aussie can have all the credit holding the trophy up at the end. So
Yeah.
no, we're super pumped. Cooney loves it. Cooney loves the hard work. Every time we got a tough end, I'm like, "You want to bowl this?" He's like, "Hell yeah!" So he loves it. Give the man some credit.
In unrelated news to what I spoke of at the start of the conversation, Aussie, someone's just texted me saying that apparently your hair looks really good at the moment.
I thought he might have been the person who gave me the goss. Yeah, my hair does look good at the moment.
Yeah,
if you want a nice haircut, both for men. All types of one I go to. West End also works.
He wouldn't let me play Party in the USA in the car on the way back from the Pearl Jam this morning.
Why not?
Because he reckons he didn't want it in his head all day. Who doesn't want that song in their head all day?
He wanted a Pearl Jam song, did he?
Yeah, he did actually. Yeah,
Alright.
He wanted Alive. Anyway,
What was the banger? What went off last night?
Alive was probably the
Yeah.
best song. They played it at the
Fair call.
very end. It was the one.
course they did.
It was the one that got it. Yeah, Alive.
Yeah, of course they did. Yeah,
Yeah.
they knew it.
Was
They
that
know
the
their crowd.
closer?
It was. Yeah, they played a Neil Young song last, but yeah, it was the closer.
Yeah.
Good stuff.
Guys, we're down here at Wellington Road, East Brisbane, so we can see the lights of the Gabba. If you're driving down here and you want to stop on by, we've obviously got the superstars of the Heat. We've got some tickets to give away to their home game Sunday, the 22nd of December. We're all behind the Heat in the WBBL at the moment, and season 14 for the men's kicks off very soon. And we want to get out there, absolutely fill the
Let's
Gabba
go,
coming down here and see
boys.
seats. Let's go the Heat!
Let's go the Heat!
The Ash, Lutzi and Susie O'Neill podcast.
Susie's 6 weeks of celebration.
Right now, let's cross to the life-size Lazy Susan.
Well, let's say good day to Katie out of Carrara before we go into the studio there, because Lutzi will be spinning Suze for you, Katie out of Carrara.
You guys got me?
We got you. We haven't got Katie.
You there, Katie?
Katie going once. Katie going twice. Are you there?
Oh, I'm going to turn that.
Yeah, turn the radio down so
There we go.
you can hear what's going on. And anything in particular you want on the Lazy Susan, Katie?
If I can get the coffee machine, I will be the world's best wife.
Do you reckon you can organise that, Lutzi? Spin Suze so that she lands on the coffee machine?
Yeah, I reckon.
Eye on the prize.
Okay, we'll do our best, but it's up to Suze. It's the way she holds a core, really, which it just establishes where the Lazy Susan ends up. So get your keedles going, Suze.
What about the ironing voucher? Also the same dinner voucher. That'd be good too.
Yeah, that's
Same would be a beautiful
It would be
date
good.
night.
The DeLonghi coffee machine is there. The surfboard, the dining voucher for same, or it can be used at Agnes or Bianca or Honto. The key finder's there, the ironing service, and the DJ lessons. So it's a jam-packed Lazy Susan. She wants the coffee machine.
I'll see what I can do about the coffee machine. I'll just hang on, sucking in the pelvic floor.
Suck in your pelvic floor, and we're going to start spinning right now. We're going anti-clockwise. I just hit her in the face with the microphone. Sorry. Okay, round she goes. Where it stops, nobody knows. And oh my God, it's actually on the coffee machine. $699.
Oh my goodness.
Well done.
What about that one?
What about that one? Flatman.
Oh, thanks, Suze.
No worries. Did my best. Oh, it took a while and they were giving away the pelvic floor, but I finally got there.
Got there. Well done. Congratulations. The DeLonghi coffee machine. $699
Thank you
worth.
so much.
Brilliant.
There we go. We'll do this one more time. So tomorrow on the show, we'll do Lazy Susan's favourite things. Still on the prize wheel, the surfboard, the dining voucher, which is unbelievable.
The dining voucher's amazing.
The ironing's a good one as well. That's worth $500.
Yeah.
DJ lesson, and of course the Apple AirTags. I've got AirTags on my keys, in my wallet, in my car. Oh, honestly, it's a game changer. So these are all Susie's favourite things. We'll do that again tomorrow. Up next, we'll chat to Nash Cowan, the kid who jumped up on stage with the Kid Laroi, and maybe we'll give away some more. Well, actually, you know what, Katie? Sorry, just speaking of that, you've got tickets to the Kid Laroi as well.
Oh my goodness. Are you kidding?
No, congratulations.
Tonight.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
And Katie from Carrara too. She probably would have heard Pearl Jam last night from her house.
The Ash, Lutzi and Susie O'Neill podcast.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Get ready.
Hey, what's up? I'm the Kid Laroi.
Nova exclusively presents the Kid Laroi heading back home to Australia for the first time tour this November.
Fun.
Speaking of stay, do we know where he's staying?
I don't know. I thought he was in the city at some. He's been spotted heaps around the city.
I know Pearl Jam were up at the Langham.
Were they? Oh, I love the Langham.
Down at the Langham, I should say.
Well, I do know
A lot of them stay at the Langham.
Yeah, well,
he's definitely in Brizzy because he's been spotted around the city and
maybe the Star.
Maybe, yeah.
Who's his girlfriend again?
Tate McRae.
Tate McRae.
They did a PJ down to Sydney. I think she played in Sydney, so they caught a little private jet down there.
Did they?
A couple of days in Sydney, and
Do you
he's
reckon-
back.
Do you reckon he went to her concert the other night?
He did.
Did he?
He was there, yeah. He got escorted by security through the crowd, actually.
Really?
To a private roped-off area, yeah.
Wow, okay. Mm-hmm. They would have lost their, you know what?
They did. They're proverbials.
Yeah, they're proverbials.
So all these people who rung up are going to the concert tonight.
Yeah.
Wow.
Let's race through them.
Okay. Jody from Barden, you're going to the concert tonight.
Oh, wow. That's fantastic. Thank you. That's great. Great news.
What's your favourite Kid Laroi song, Jody?
Oh, Stay, I think.
Yeah.
I think that's classic. Good.
Play a bit of Stay for us. Buzz.
We just played 3 minutes.
Oh, that was it.
I love what he does. The Music Man.
That's that one, is it? Right.
Michelle from Windaroo, you're going along too.
Thank you, guys. That's awesome.
He knows nothing about music. He just spends his entire life getting artists to give him a shout out. Like,
Yeah.
hey, Ash.
Mostly the females.
Mostly females.
Yeah.
What's up? This is Amy Shark,
There it
and
is.
this is Ash, the Music Man.
Hey Ash, this is Ed Sheeran.
Hey Ash, it's your girls, the Veronicas.
Hey Ash, it's Thelma Plum. This is Ash Bradnam, Music Man.
Enough said.
Enough said.
Belinda.
Hello.
Hello. You're off to the Kid.
That sounds great. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. Sylvia, you can go along as well.
Woohoo! Thank you.
Geez, he's popular with the girls. The ladies.
Isn't he?
Isn't he?
The ladies.
Yep, he is. Isn't he Kyla?
Or maybe the ladies' fingers are quicker on the phone.
I did think that. Kyla from Sunshine Coast. They're more organised in the morning.
Hello.
Hello. You're going along as well. You're a big fan, obviously.
For my son, yes. Thank you.
See?
There you go.
That's why being a mother's the hardest job in the world.
That's it.
It is.
Juggling.
Yeah, it's tough.
And Lee.
Woo! Hey.
For the B-Ridge.
Lady.
Beat of the Ridge.
You're going.
That's amazing.
What's your favourite song, Lee?
Probably Stay as well.
Play a bit of it.
The Ash, Lutzi, and Susie O'Neill podcast.
I'm smarter than Zeus.
Brighton Homes are offering up to $35,000 cash back on their new homes for a limited time only. Discover how better begins with Brighton.
You're not going to believe this. Susie out of Bald Hills. It's Susie v. Susie on Smarter Than Suze this morning. And you there, Suze?
Yes, I am.
Hello. And
Hi.
then even more remarkable than that is that
Last name's
Susie
O'Neill?
out of Bald Hills, a swimming teacher.
Come on.
Wow.
I'm a retired swimming teacher.
Oh, you know.
Have you ever met Susie?
No. But all the students in my class used to ask me, am I Susie O'Neill?
Oh, really?
Yes.
Yeah, you tell them, you know, you can get away with that for a certain amount of time, get a bit of leverage.
That's right, yeah.
I thought my dad played for St George until I was 12, and I realised he played for Queensland newspapers in some warehouse league. Just had red and white socks.
My grandfather, Tom Bradnam, told me that his brother was Don Bradman. It's spelt differently. I didn't pick that up.
Until you were 37.
But it filled me with his confidence when I played cricket that I had some type of natural ability. I was about 6 or 7 when I worked out that the names were spelt differently, and I was no relation to the Don.
That's fantastic.
So, all right. Well, here's a chance for you to strike a victory against Susan O'Neill. Suze, let's go. $600 up for grabs. 30 seconds on the clock, and your time starts now. Beyonce has a species of which insect named after her?
Butterfly.
In what year did World War I end?
1918.
A pickle is made from what fruit or vegetable?
Cucumber.
Agatha All Along is a spin-off from which Disney show?
Oh, don't know.
Spell organise.
ORGANISE.
Stop the clock. What do we have there, Buzzman?
1 second. 1 second.
Or just a Lutzies? I think you've posted a competitive total. I really do. We'll see if it's enough. $600 up for grabs. Let's bring in the Gimp.
Only wanna bring in
Amy Shaw,
the
what a love.
gift. Only wanna bring in the gift. Only wanna bring the gift. I only wanna bring in the gift. Only wanna bring in the gift. Only wanna bring in the gift. Bring in the gift.
Oh, yes.
Beautiful.
You right, Lutzy?
That was nice. Giggle. Gets me every time, Susan.
Susie O'Neill! Hold the phone, Freddie! Susie O'Neill! That will be a miracle! I won't see anything like that again this year!
Okay, Susie.
Hi.
The battle of the
Hi,
Susie.
Susie.
Swim coach, Susie.
Hi, Susie.
Hi, Susie. Hi, Susie. Swim coach.
Hi, Susie.
Hi, Susie.
Susie, meet Susie.
Retired swim coach.
Oh, swim coach.
Susie's retiring as well.
I'm a retired swimmer.
About to be
You two Susies should meet up in retirement.
about to be retired announcer.
Yeah.
Yeah, we should.
Unless the Sunshine Coast rumours are true.
I've heard those rumours.
Yeah. Is that the word around the campfire?
Yeah, we're at the campfire. I mentioned names, but
Not true.
it's a new show up there looking
Not
for
sure. Are
someone.
you confirming that? Okay, well, okay.
Okay,
Got
come
a
on, let's
scoop.
do the quiz.
Oh, she wants to move on now.
Calm down, O'Neill.
Susanna.
30
why
seconds
don't
on
you
the
cry,
clock,
Susanna?
and your time starts now. Beyonce has a species of which insect named after her?
I thought it was flowers, but spiders.
In what year did World War I end?
1919.
A pickle is made from what fruit?
Cucumber.
Agatha All Along is a spin-off from which Disney show?
Don't know.
Spell organise.
ORGANISED.
Stop the clock.
I just read about this Beyonce story.
I should have snakes after Oregon.
Why? Why?
No, just snakes.
I'll take a double Tuco.
Double Tuco.
Tape!
Insinuating.
Tape!
Just that
Yeah.
he's not a big Beyonce fan.
a fan.
I'm not the biggest Beyonce fan either, actually, if I'm being honest. I just saw her live once and didn't do it for me.
Snake in the grass, yeah.
Oh, I didn't pick that up.
Yes.
It's actually a horsefly.
Oh, okay.
It's named after Beyonce.
That'll do.
It's a horsefly.
A horsefly, and they're the
Alright,
worst.
they're
When
the
I was
worst.
up at Gari the
Yes.
other week, the horseflies were insane
They're slow,
at some
though.
points.
You can kill them.
Yeah,
So there's a
but,
Beyonce horsefly.
but they draw blood.
It's weird, isn't it?
Well, they draw blood.
They
If you,
sting.
yeah, they can get you.
Is that Australian
Decided to do a
thing?
third album.
What?
Yeah.
What?
I'm just saying.
Hot sauce in my bag.
Someone's saying it's a Queensland horsefly. Please explain.
What?
Yeah, it's a Queensland horsefly discovered in the Atherton Tablelands.
What are we naming after
for some reason.
Beyonce?
I don't know why it's named after Beyonce.
Can we get the Courier Mail onto that, please? Presumably that's where you got the question from.
Chris Jones.
A Queensland horsefly is named
Yeah.
after Beyonce.
Extraordinary.
It's 0-all. A pickle is made from what fruit or vegetable? Cucumber is correct. Agatha All Along is a spin-off from which Disney show? You both got this wrong. WandaVision. Anybody heard of that? WandaVision?
Never.
Spell organise. ORGANISE is correctamundo. And it's 2-all, and it came down to this. In what year did World War I end? Susie said 1918,
1919, but same.
but Susie
Oh.
said 1919.
This is for $600.
For $600,
Oh, no.
Susie is correct. And Susie from Bald Hills, you're smarter than Suze. You've just won $600.
Sing it, Susie.
When I look back,
Me?
I'll always recall moment for moment. This was the moment, the greatest moment of them.
Yes, Susie!
600, Susie.
Okay. Nice.
The Ash, Lutzi and Susie O'Neill podcast is a Nova podcast. For more great comedy shows like this, head to novapodcasts.com.au.